Welcome to the Madcity Week 1 recap. Game 1, Harry versus Josh. This wasn't even close. My team is just not, it's a hot pile of garbage. I really hope I can turn it around, but when you get the 12th pick in a non-PPR league, it's just not easy to win. You never know what you're going to get. I think I got a tight end and a shitty running back like Joe Mixon. Like, I'm fucked. Anyways, I'll still make a comeback. Don't worry. But Josh, props to you. Your team destroyed me. As long as Melvin Gordon's out and doesn't come back, Austin Eckler is going to take that job and take you straight to the playoffs, my friend. Final score, 58-106. Josh wins that one. The next game, Game 2, Justin versus Zach. This was another beatdown. Justin's team just couldn't hang with Zach's this week. However, I'm not sure if Zach knew that Derrick Henry was really going to have that good of a game, but I do think that he may be the next big deal. He's looking pretty good. If he can maintain to this performance, he's going to take Zach's team straight to the playoffs as well. It wasn't all bad, though, for Justin. DeAndre Hopkins had a really stellar game, scoring like 27 points, highest scoring wide receiver. Monday Night Football game was off the chain. Like, New Orleans Saints versus the Texans was just so fun to watch. Deshaun Watson is a superstar in the making. Final score, 76-103. Zach took that win. Game 3, Jesse versus Matt. This was one of the closer matches. Matt gave a valiant effort, but none of his players really had any breakout week. Like, he pretty much was really consistent, scoring 96, which isn't nothing to snuff at, right? I think that's actually pretty good. When he has a few of his players have breakout weeks, he's going to score like 120 points. So I think his team is one of the teams to watch. But Jesse, however, man, he just got it done. He had Jacobs, Bell, Dalvin. They all led the way for him to take the win on this one. Final score, 103-96. Jesse takes that win. Game 4 was Eric versus Ben Meyer. Both of these teams had great weeks. Dak and Deshaun did really well. They both had stellar weeks. It looks like Ingram, though, kind of pushed Ben over the edge on this one. Now he's with Baltimore now. No more sharing with Alvin Kamara. He's leading the way, and he did pretty well work this week. Big loss for Ben this week. Looks like he lost Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is supposed to be out 68 weeks. That is going to affect his season. He may not admit it now because, he didn't score any points, but he's a big bonus. So I think he's going to have some struggles. 94-104. Ben Meyer takes that win this week. Game 5, Nate versus Scott. Now I really see why Nate left the league in the first place. He's really not that good at this. I shouldn't talk. My team's terrible. Don't take this the wrong way. His team just really didn't show up like mine, so didn't score too many points. Of course, he has Patrick Mahomes, and that's where he got a bulk of his points. Scott, though, he had 3 of his positions go 20-plus points. One of them was his defense. The Titans' defense, I think, had 22 points, which is pretty insane, so it doesn't happen all that often. Final score, 88-113. Scott took the win on that one. Game 6, Tim versus Ben. It looks like Tim had the second highest score this week, but that wasn't enough to take it to get the win over Ben. Ben took this week's highest score with a score of 128, giving him $25 for the weekly high. Tim had Delaney Walker, David Johnson, and T.Y. Hilton go off and still couldn't keep up with the former champ. When your defense scores big, you usually win. The Jets scored 16, and of course, Christian McCaffrey had a measly 36 points. Top running back of the week. The former champ looks to be on a path to another title. Final score, 115-128. Hey guys, let me know how I did. Any suggestions you got, let me know. Weekly highest score again, let me repeat, is Ben Straka. You won that with 128. You get $25. I'll put that in and you get it at the end of the year. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I was thinking about I was going to get an email chain going so that I could send this stuff out weekly. That might work better. So I will be posting this soon and you guys will see it. Hopefully you like it. Watch it. Don't complain.